Hey Jen, my name is Paul. I am with East One SEO, and I have partnered up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan yesterday about this video, and I'm just going to go over 3 important things that will help improve your online presence, drive traffic to your website, gain more clients, and so on. And those are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So I have your site pulled up right here. Pretty nice site. You have, really nice picture. It looks like a slideshow going on there. Clear, crystal clear pictures, really beautiful. A well put together site. I'm not sure if this is part of a bigger site, but I'm gonna go over, your site and your content nonetheless. So, content. Google loves content. They are gonna crawl your website. They're going to go through all of that text and they're going to look for keywords. So keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put in Google as they search for a product or a service. So having content, which we recommend 1,500 words of content on your homepage, having that content on there, it's going to allow Google to crawl it, and they're going to find those keywords, and it's going to help them determine, what it is you do, your business, where it is you operate, the services you offer, and so on. And it's going to help them determine where they're going to place you guys on the rankings in Google search. And it's also going to help you guys be found and show up more often in the top of the Google search results as people search for those buyer intent keywords that you have placed within your content on your homepage. So that is going to be my recommendation there on content. We're going to just take a quick look at a Google search that I did. Nothing specific, just a real estate broker in New York. This is just, for example purposes. Obviously, this would be an example of keyword. If you guys were looking to put more keywords in your content, you would want to have, maybe a little more specific keywords, maybe location based on where you guys are, or the target areas that you guys are looking to go and show up in. So you're going to see ads first thing. Ads are a great way to get clients. Really good results can come from running, a good ad campaign, whether it be on Google or whether it be on Facebook or anything like that. You can definitely see some good results because the ads allow you to target a certain audience, so you can get your business in front of the people that you want to get in front of. So you can definitely see some really good results from that. Moving on, we have the Google Map Pack. So this is the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. Definitely a place that you want to be in. This is your Google business profile. So you want to be in this top 3 right here. These guys get a good chunk of traffic that come through looking for these specific searches, services, I mean. And, by being up here, you get a lot of good results from that as well. So this is your Google business profile. You want to have it optimized. You want to have it filled out as much as possible with all of your business information. And then you want to put it into online directories. So what that's going to do, what we're going after here are citations. So the more citations that you have, the more chances it is of you showing up in this top 3 and outranking your competitors. You basically want to have more citations than your competitors. So an online directory is what you want to get all that information into. So that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, even Facebook. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get your info into and that you can get citations back from. So moving on from that, we have the organic search results. You see some directories here, some probably blogs, how to become, a real estate broker. Nothing obviously that you're trying to compete against, because people aren't actually, the people you're going after aren't going to be coming in here looking for this. They're going to be looking for a specific stuff, and and those are fairly easy to outrank if you do it right. So the goal here is you want to outrank your competition. So let's say that this guy was, a direct competitor, right? So you want to, overtake his position on the Google search results. If we take a look at his website real quick, really nice looking website, great pictures, not a whole lot of content. It looks like they're a pretty big company. So they probably have a ton of traffic coming to them. Not a whole lot of content though. So again, if if these guys were a competition and we're trying to overtake them, that's what where your content would come into play. If you had 1,500 words of content, of really good content on your homepage, you would already be on track to overtaking their position. So just something to keep in mind. That's why I always stress the importance of having that content on your homepage. So if we go to a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this is just a tool that tells me all the information about a website, or how it's performing, all that stuff. And I run you guys through it. We're going to focus on this section right here. So UR and DR. So it does look like you guys are in fact part of a bigger website. That's why your DR is going to be so high. You probably have, if I were to switch this to, your specific website address, it would probably show some different numbers, but it's all the same for the information I'm giving you. Basically, the goal here is with the UR and DR is to have them within close ratio to each other and move them up as high as possible. So a UR is basically a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google, and a DR is going to be your power rating, or how much power is being pushed back to your website, or how powerful your website is, and that is going to be your backlinks. So a backlink is going to be anything linking back to your website, coming back from an outside source, like another website or a comment blog or anything like that, linking back to your site. And the goal there is to get quality backlinks linking back to your site from powerful referring domain that's going to push that power through the backlink back to your site. The key here is to have quality backlinks. So by that I mean you want to have backlinks coming to you from referring domains that are not only powerful but have to do with your service industry. You don't want random websites throwing backlinks at you. They could potentially hurt you more than help you, because Google is going to look at them and see them as spammy, and that's going to hurt your numbers. It could affect your ability to rank in the organic search results as well. So not too much happening here. Again, this is just a tool, so it could definitely be throwing some inaccurate information that hasn't caught up yet. But if we take a look at these other guys, we can see their UR and DR are both very high up there within close ratio to each other. They are in fact getting a ton of traffic. They have a ton of backlinks. They're being found for a ton of keywords. So again, content. You have those keywords that you're being found for. And then once you start getting referring domains and backlinks, that's only going to multiply your ability to be found for those keywords. That's why I stress the importance of having that content on your home page, and that's going to drive a lot more traffic to your website. So to recap all the stuff I just went over, 1,500 words of content on your home page gives you plenty of room to put those buyer intent keywords in. You want to get your Google business profile filled out as much as possible. Get it out into as many online directories as you can. And then get backlinks linking back to your site from powerful referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. Once all those things start clicking together, you're going to see some pretty good movement. Your website's going to start showing up on more of the top of Google search results as you are being found for more of those keywords. Your Google business profile is going to show up in more of that top 3 of the map pack, and you're going to see a lot more traffic going to your site. Your numbers are going to increase. You're going to start getting more clients, more phone calls, and that's what we go after. We're trying to increase business through the use of online presence, right? So those are all the tips I have for you guys. You can definitely use those and implement them yourself, or you can reach out to us for more information. We are always here to help. You can check our information in this video. I will link it in here as well as in the email I send out to you guys. But thank you for checking out this video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to look at it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.